up, y'all? It's me, Sister Girl Tuesday, back at it again with another video. New location alert. Still trying to find a good place to film, so bear with me as we switch it up. But I am really excited to share this video with you. I'm gonna share a couple of things you can do if you're visiting China. I'm gonna shoot for 10, but there's some like double whammies in here, and then there's a bonus, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. I'm gonna be looking at my computer, so that's what I'm looking at over here. All right. The way that I've organized this list is just the way that my friends and I did it when we were visiting China. So that's the order we're going in. Obviously, it's your trip. If you're going, do it in whatever order you want to. So this isn't really one of the things you can do, but it is. Obviously, if you're going to China, like one of the things you can do is visit the airport. Airport is massive. Be prepared to go through a whole bunch of those little like security check things. Anyway, the airport. But the first real thing we did is our host, Reve, girl, I'm shouting you out. Reve, she took us to this place. It's cute. It's called Found 158. Yeah, Found 158. And it kind of gave us like a taste of home and like eased us into the Chinese food scene. So they had like a taco place, like a little taco place. They had a pizza place. They had a sushi place, like things that you can already recognize, but you're like really hungry and you're just like, I don't know how adventurous I want to be yet with the food. So I really recommend it. And it's a cute little place. It looks really cute lit up at night. And there's like this cute little monkey outside. Okay, that was the bonus for me. It was so cute. It was like, what's that movie? The Little Princess? Yeah. Anyway, moving on to number 2. You should, well, this is what we did. We took a train ride to another city. So, pro tip, buy your tickets online or just buy them ahead of time. And if you can, like when you're first departing from the train station, try to pick up your return tickets at the same time. Y'all, to have the best experience, you just gotta think like 2 steps ahead. It will save you time in line, cuts down on the language barrier, like that's what you wanna do. But we took a train ride from Shanghai to Beijing. So we could do some fun stuff in Beijing. But train rides are really cool. They have different speeds. So the first time we took a 4-hour train, the second time we took a 5-hour train, and if you want like the super scenic route, like you can take the 8-hour train ride. Anybody does that? So train rides, and it was a really like clean, nice train. They don't have, it's not like they have like TVs in every seat. It's not like a plane, but they do have a TV. I didn't understand what the TV was saying, but you can watch it if you're on the train. Moving on. So we finally made it to Beijing. If y'all want to hear the story time tea about getting to Beijing and trying to find a driver to take us to this next location, let me know in the comment section below because I have a story, okay? But anyway, we went to the Great Wall of China. Like, if you're in Beijing and you don't go to the Great Wall of China, did you really go? You know what I mean? So let me just say this. You need to have comfortable shoes to do the Great Wall. Like, that's a pro tip right there. And also, if you're going in the summertime, it's warm. Dress in layers so you can take those things off and put them in your backpack. Also, the weather is variable. So while we were hiking the Great Wall, it started to rain. Bring an umbrella. Let me tell you why. You could use it for the sun and you could use it for the rain. Like, Great Wall of China, beautiful. Beautiful. Walking up the Great Wall, and it's sprinkling, and these steps are steep. I don't know if you can see that. Super thick. I'm basically crawling up the Great Wall. All right, I don't want to die, so I'm gonna put my phone back in my pocket. All right, so this is not specific to China, but it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It's just for like international travel in general. Stay in a swanky hotel. Stay in a swanky hotel. It was my best friend's birthday, weekend, week trip, whatever. So we definitely stayed in a nice hotel. We stayed at the Gin. And I don't know if I just haven't been anywhere before, but I was like, oh, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? So we stayed in the Gin, and this is like the 2-for-1 part. So the Gin is connected to the China World Mall. So you get 2 things, like get the most bang for your buck. You feel me? The hospitality at the Gin, really nice. The aesthetic, really nice. Hence it being a swanky hotel. Like the little shirts that the concierge had, super cute. Yeah, the China World Mall. Yo, it was luxury, you know what I'm saying? And they have a lot of great places to eat in there too. I think I'll be posting later a video of me trying some food from there. So stay in a swanky hotel connected to the China World Mall. The Gin. If I know y'all have other hotels in other cities and countries. If you're looking for someone to just stay in those hotels, hit up the Sista. Hit up this Sista. Sista Girl Tuesday. My information is in the description. Anyway, moving on. So we also have, if you're in Beijing, visiting the Forbidden City. Yeah. We were running low on time, so we didn't get to do everything, but this place is beautiful. Like, beautiful. Yeah. It's got a lot of people there, so there's a lot going on, like noisy, a lot of bustle, but it's just, it's beautiful. So make sure you go and do that. Also, if you want to hear another story time about getting from place to place, I got one about that, so let me know. All right, use public transit. Like, this isn't really a specific to China, but since I was in China, my first real international trip, I think everybody should do it. First of all, the metro tickets, not expensive at all. Also, like, the public transit structure is really nice in the sense that, like, you can get a lot of places. So we took the metro from the train station, and like they have, okay, you know how they have like the rail that you hold on to, or like the pole that you hold on to if you don't have a seat. They have these like extra little things, which I thought was cool. Maybe I've never been anywhere, so I don't know. But public transit, ride the metro, that was cool. Okay, so the next day we went to, I don't know how to say the name of this temple, and I'm not about to mess it up, so I'm gonna call it the Golden Temple, because it was a temple with a lot of gold, also beautiful. So I think what was cool about it is there's this contrast from like being outside the temple wall to being inside the temple. It was like, you know, crazy street traffic, and then you go inside and it's just like reverent and like people just taking in everything that's happening on the inside. It's pretty affordable to get into the temple, and it's just a beautiful place. The statues, all of it, and just even the temple stairs and structure, the way, it's all just really breathtaking, and everybody should go visit the Golden Temple. I don't know how to say the other name. Okay, same day, we went to Yew Garden. Y'all, talk about busy. This is a great place to get souvenirs on the low and to try different foods and drinks, and it's got a lot going on in there, but also the architecture, beautiful. You can actually go into the garden. It's free to go to Yew Garden, like the plaza, but then like to enter the actual garden, you gotta pay, but it's all really dope. And let's see, not far from Yew Garden, legit walking distance, is the Bund. And the Bund is another one of those like twofers. It's the Bund and the tunnel. So the Bund itself is like the water line of like all the buildings. It's real cute. You can get some real iconic pictures. You can pay for the pictures, or you can flip that phone around and get you a nice selfie. And then the tunnel. Y'all, I don't really know how to describe this tunnel other than comparing it to that scene in the Chocolate Factory when they get on that little psychedelic trippy boat. It's definitely an experience, and you should experience it. So that's the Bund. And we are coming down to the end, and I kind of say the best for last, you know what I'm saying? Spend a day at Disneyland and Disneytown in another country. Y'all, there's actually two Disneys in China. There's the one in Hong Kong, and then there's the one we went to in Shanghai, and it's different. It's a whole different vibe, and it's worth it. They have rides they only have in the China one, like the Tron ride, which was a 4-hour wait. So if you're gonna do that, make sure as soon as you enter the park, go there. They open from 8:30 to 8:30. Yeah. Okay, so this is more than 10, but I didn't have a chance to do this, and I want you to, if you have a chance to go go see an acrobatic show. Like, of course, you can just get the little tickets that they have in the mall and you can do that at home, okay? But if you're in China and you have the chance to see like the legit show in the legit place, then I think you should go. So if you go to an acrobatic show, tell me the recommendations so when I go back to China, I know which one you went to and I'm gonna go to that one. But that's just a little bit about my China trip. I will be posting more videos about China, so if you want to see that, just stay tuned. And you already know, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.